John, it never stops. The appreciation of the Boca West team out here, and they are a team. Love what you give them here.
Yeah, I mean, this is the members look forward to this. It was great to have guys like Tommy and Jan Michael. Members remember Jan Michael's played here, I think, 3 times now, and Tommy Haas, this is the 2nd time, and they all look forward to these guys coming out in this Legends exhibition every year.
They do so much more beyond the lines of tennis. They work the chairs. They walk around, say hello, photo ops galore, and it's a good feeling for both sides.
Yeah. These guys are really good when they come in here. I mean, they all have been through the years. They just love the people love seeing them, and the people relate to them more than the young guys.
And I love these exhibitions. I mean, these are guys that I remember. I've been a tennis guy for a long time, and so I know all the old players, even older than these guys. So it's cool, and the skills they have are just so high level. It's kind of cool to watch.
No, tennis is a sport for life. You can pick it up later in life in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I don't care. If you're up for it, go out there, enjoy the game. You can play doubles as well. Lots of different games to play and really enjoy it.
Big weekend ahead over at Delray Beach. You're participating in the ATP Legends Tour. How much fun is competitive tennis still for you, Tommy?
It's a lot of fun. You know, it's pretty much all that I know. I've been competing since age 6, right? Trying to pursue my dream in the tennis world, and you know, once you sort of retire from the real tour, it's a little bit hard. At the same time, a lot of emotions and pressures that fall off your shoulders. But then you kind of miss it, right? So you're very happy and feel obligated and privileged to play on the seniors tour, and so it's fun. You know, you go out there and you actually still want to compete, you still want to win deep down, but it doesn't mean as much anymore if you do lose. So it's a lot of fun seeing a lot of the old friends out there.
They love your voice on the Tennis Channel. They just want to see a little more of your face. How much fun is that being in the booth and reliving what you were doing out on the court?
Well, it's a lot of fun. I love working for Tennis Channel. I love doing TV, and what it's actually done for me is rejuvenated my love for tennis, especially after playing and loving the sport so much, competing, but then getting injured and having to stop playing the sport that I love. And I was a little bitter for a while. It may be more sad than bitter, but it's I'm loving doing the TV, and we have a great family at Tennis Channel, and there we are.
Well, this event is a lot of fun every year. It's nice to have people from the Delray, the players, come and play and show off for our members. This year we were fortunate to have 2 kids from the Everett Academy come out and play.
The juniors were very impressive. Those young kids from Everett were phenomenal.
It was all even ball. All 4 players, no one was outplaying the other.
No, not at all. And the juniors, they really impressed. I mean, probably 2 of the best players they've ever played with, and they held up their game and they did very well. So it was a pleasure to have them.
It is a huge opportunity for them. They were extremely excited when they were invited to this event. They're both pretty good juniors. They've been ranked 1 in the nation, 2 in the nation, 6 in the nation.
Dreams coming true. You're playing 2 pro players out there that are legends in the game. How cool is that for you?
It's cool. It's a great experience. I'm super happy to be here.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match, a good experience for us. We train together at Everett Tennis Academy, and this is our first exhibition match against each other. But yeah, it'll be a good time.
Boca West is the best place to live. I'm a golfer, but I did play tennis. There are a million activities here. The food is wonderful. The people are great. It's the best place to live.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a great club. I've been here 27 years. It gets better and better. They keep making improvements, and it's like being in an adult camp.
Well, I've been here 27 years, and it taught me a lot, and friendship, and love being in a country club atmosphere, and we're considered to be #1 in the country.
Members love this type of camaraderie. They're always out here on a regular basis. First thing in the morning till late in the afternoon, actually. Our tennis and pickleball program is really busy throughout the day and throughout the season, actually, and throughout the year, actually, for that matter.
Your sports-themed grill, my goodness.
Oh, Grand Central. Grand Central has been a home run since the day we opened it. We opened it in 2017, and each day the members live for that place. I mean, they line up to get in there as soon as we open the doors at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's remarkable. It really is. I mean, the whole street scene, it brings them back a nostalgia feel. It's great.
Tell us about this tennis and pickleball doing big-time stuff today.
Big time at Boca West, tennis and pickleball, especially the tennis, cause we love the tennis.
Yeah, it's a great facility over here. They've got a lot of tennis courts, adding more pickleball courts.
You know what I hear from the players that you bring in for all these exhibitions? They often say, these people know tennis.
Oh, the members been around tennis their whole lives. I mean, they live for the sport, and it's almost like it's all new again for them. I mean, they're coming out to see matches like this, and it's like they're seeing it as a kid again.
True, I started here in '86, and I worked for 4 years with John from '94 to '98, and then I got a director of tennis job in town, and we stayed close. My club shut down, and John made a phone call and said, I need you for the winter, so I'm here and I'm loving every minute of it.
How much work is it for an athlete to keep the body loose, relaxed, but also make the body so strong?
Well, it's important in this game, there's no question about it. I'm just absolutely amazed by the reflexes that these guys have. But you know, like the legs are the most important thing, is that they've got to get themselves back and forth in the court. So even in any sport, you know, you look at football, you look at hockey, you look at all, it's your legs. I mean, there's no question about it.
How in the devil has he gotten those legs? What did it take to pump those babies up?
Well, I do a lot of CrossFit. So I'm a CrossFitter. It's fun for me. It keeps me focused. It keeps me sort of intense, and it's always a challenge. It's always different. So it keeps the head, you know, the mental part as well as the physical. So, you know, when you stop being a pro athlete, you got to put it somewhere else, that energy, and that's kind of where I put it.
I got into Taekwondo back in 1984, and I did it for an alternative from tennis. And, you know, it helped me with the stretching, the flexibility, and the quickness.
How much fun was it to get to know your partners after winning slam titles?
Well, of course, we are on a tour, and the tour was much smaller in my days, so we knew each other quite well. We practiced with each other. We had no coaches, we had no physios, we had no moms and dads on the tour, so we knew our partners, and it was fun and we still know each other well, and we still go out for dinner if we get together.
We'll talk today about the impact Farragut Academy had on you, John.
Yes, it did, Dave. Admiral Farragut Academy, I spent 7th through 12th grade there. Okay, and it was boarding, and it was extremely strict, discipline, education, and probably athletics that was the least of it all. Football, basketball, baseball, 9th through 12th grade. But the discipline there was the most important thing, and being able to carry a goal on through. You learned all this type of stuff at Farragut. It was just it was tremendous experience.